Good morning, Nakusa High School. Today is Thursday, October 27th. There are no birthdays today or this weekend. There is a student council meeting today in the auditorium and a wrestling meeting and sign-up in the PD conference room. Both are during lunch today. After school, there are parent-teacher conferences from 3:30 to 6:30. Now, on to the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As many of you know, the cell phone policy has been a hot topic this year as teachers around the school are starting to crack down on your phones. I sat down and interviewed Mrs. Baldwin regarding this policy to clear up some questions for some people. So, why is the cell phone policy applied during study hall?
A couple of reasons. One of the big ones is that in the past, students were allowed to be on their cell phones if they were passing all of their classes, but then they would still refuse to be off of their phones, and it was really hard to monitor who was passing and who wasn't. And so we have about a third of our students at any given time who dip to failing. Now, that doesn't mean that they're there for long. You know, that changes a lot. They remake a test or they turn something in that was late, especially if they were sick. But because it changes so quickly and because we have so many students who are struggling in classes, we just need them to be off their phones and working on academic work only. It's just, you know, best practice, I guess.
Thank you, Mrs. Baldwin. If you have any questions about the phone policy in the school, talk to her.
With Halloween right around the corner, I decided to find out who is trick-or-treating. Only 44.6% of the school is trick-or-treating, and the most worn costume is a devil. It seems that whoever is not trick-or-treating is either hanging out with their friends or handing out candy. Whoever is trick-or-treating, the hours for Nakusa, Port Edwards, and Wisconsin Rapids are 5 to 7 p.m. on Monday the 31st. With that being said, I decided to interview some random people in the school to ask what they are doing for Halloween. Are you guys trick-or-treating?
Yes, I am. A dead military husband.
I'm most likely to meet Jeffrey Dahmer.
Are you guys going trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be a tomato.
A slice of pizza.
Are you guys trick-or-treating?
I am not this year.
I'm not either.
What are you guys going to be doing instead?
I think I'm going to be either taking my girlfriend's sister, little sister, trick-or-treating.
I'm going to be in lacrosse.
All right, are you guys going trick-or-treating?
I don't think I will be.
I'm not either.
What are you guys going to be doing instead?
Well, hopefully, like, we all group up and like hang out at a friend's house, or we're just gonna stay home and watch movies or something.
We also have a dress-up day here at Nakusa High School. It'll be on Halloween Day. You cannot have masks, and it must be school appropriate. Thank you all for the interview, and I hope you all have a spooky Halloween.
As a lot of people know, we've been introduced to 2 new internet filters this year, so today we took some time to interview Mrs. Baldwin about them. So what is the purpose of the new internet filters?
So we have 2 different things that are filtering. One is if you're using our Wi-Fi, you can't access most social media and things like that. That's a bandwidth issue and appropriate use, acceptable use issue. So we don't want to say it's okay to do these things during the school day on our Wi-Fi system. That we just started last school year, maybe second semester sometime. And then the other one is when you're on your school issued devices, when you're logged into your Google account, that's helping us monitor and make sure that you stay focused. A lot of students get distracted on other websites that are not for their schoolwork. So we're trying to help them stay focused when they are working on schoolwork. And then when teachers need you to do a specific task during class, I just need you to use this 1 or 2 websites or whatever it is. It just helps them target so that students can navigate to those websites a lot easier.
Okay, and then have these things been successful so far this school year?
Yeah, I think so. We run into only like 1 or 2 glitches. But it's been really helpful. Teachers really like it. The biggest glitch is that we weren't able to fully train all of the staff on how to use it. That was part of the plan. It just never really happened. And so teachers are kind of teaching themselves how to use it and working with each other, which is great. We have a good team that they are willing to help each other through that. But that's probably the biggest glitch that I think that we're still working through. Yeah, I think that's all I can think of there.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Yep, of course.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Baldwin. Now on to Hunter with law enforcement.
Viewer discretion is advised. Special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Usually during the day and stuff, we come up to the business park, make sure everything's locked up and there's no suspicious activity up here, and just kind of make sure the businesses are taken care of during our shifts. Looks like we got a guy standing over here. Pretty suspicious. Why he'd be up here just hanging out. We'll go check him out and see what he's up to. Looks like this hunter has been warned many times not to be trespassing in these parts, so probably have to take him into custody. You've been warned many times not to be up here trespassing. Dude, you know I don't like to. You know they have to take you into custody now, so turn around. Come on, dude. Come on.
Don't tell my mom, please.
Oh,
Please. Dude, I failed the test. Please, come on, dude. Come on. You don't have better things to do?
No. Oh, you're harassing me. You've been warned many times not to be up here.
I'm not even doing anything wrong. Dude.
We're just going to take you back
They
to
heard.
the PD. We'll call your mom. See what she wants.
She's gonna kill me.
Oh, you know, we've talked to mom many times.
Come on, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't doing anything bad.
All right, let's go back to the car. Make sure you got your seatbelt on.
Dude, come on. I didn't do anything wrong.
Patty's on her way down.
I did not do anything wrong. Get off. Dude, stop.
Come on, just relax.
Stop.
Well, thank you, Cole, for sitting down with me. So I just have a few questions for you. So what is the law enforcement club all about?
So a law enforcement club just give anybody, students that are interested in the law enforcement career, a little taste of what it would be like to be a police officer. We invite you guys to our trainings, and you're allowed to do ride-alongs like once a month.
Once a month? Very cool. So like, how do you join if I'm interested?
If you're interested, just come see me in my office or let the office secretary know that you're interested in joining a law enforcement club. They'll get a hold of me and we'll sit down and we'll talk about it, and then you're probably in.
So like, are we allowed to go to most trainings or?
Yeah, you're allowed to go to all the trainings, active shooter, our firearms, our taser, and any training we have, that's what we invite you to. That's why you get a full, kind of see what it's like. Pretty exciting, pretty fun.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Again, Officer Colo, for the interview, but most importantly, thank you for keeping our streets safe. If you are interested in joining the law enforcement club, again, please talk to me or Colo. Thanks everyone for watching NHSN News. Signing out.